Welcome to the sacristy of the Pontifical Scots College in Rome. Preparations are well underway for our diaconal ordination on Sunday. And in preparation for our celebration, I'd like to tell you a little about the rite that we'll celebrate for the ordination of our deacon. Mass begins as normal, and really it's after the Gospel before we notice the first change from an ordinary Sunday Mass. We have the election of a candidate. A candidate never chooses to be ordained on his own. He's called by the Church. And so the rector of the college will testify to the worthiness of the candidates, and they will be accepted by the bishop on behalf of the Church. They will be called by the Church to the service as ministry, as deacons, as co-workers with their bishops. Following that election of the candidate, the bishop will preach, normally in two parts. First, to the congregation, addressing them about the role of the deacon in their community, and then to the candidate himself, the duties which he will undertake, the responsibilities that he will fulfil as a deacon in the church. At the conclusion of the bishop's homily, the candidate will be asked to make a number of promises to live a particular lifestyle in keeping with the ministry which he undertakes. A commitment to pray the liturgy of the hours, to sanctify each day of his life by prayer at different times of the day. He will commit himself to pray for the Church. He commits himself to be at service of the Word of God, to allow that word to penetrate his heart and guide and direct all that he does. He will then undertake an obligation, a promise of celibacy, to commit his life to the task which he's undertaking, to be celibate for the sake of God's kingdom. Then the bishop will ask him to take a promise of obedience to his bishop and his successors. In entering into the diaconate and then into priesthood, we promise obedience to our bishop, to be workers with him for the sake of God's kingdom, to allow him to direct our work as is needed for the people of God. After those promises and the promise of obedience, the candidate will lie on the floor of the chapel, lie prostrate during the litany of saints, as we ask the saints gathered in heaven to pray for him, to pray for the task which he's about to undertake, to pray for the ministry which will guide and direct every day of his life. At the end of the litany, the candidate rises and comes to before the bishop. As he reaches the bishop, he'll kneel down, and the bishop will lay his hands on top of his head, praying for the gift of the Holy Spirit, praying that the Spirit will come into his life to sanctify him and to entrust to him this ministry as deacon. After the laying on of hands, the bishop will pray the prayer of ordination. These two elements, the laying on of hands and the prayer of ordination, are the essential parts of this rite, of this celebration. And the prayer of ordination will refer to the Scriptures and the role of the deacon in the ministry of the Church and the service of God's people. At the end of the prayer, as a candidate is now ordained, he returns to the centre of the church to be vested as a deacon. We'll talk at the end of this chat about the vestments that the deacon will wear. He will then, once vested, receive the book of the Gospels. He'll be handed the book of the Gospels and be invited to believe what he reads, to teach what he believes, and to put into practice what he teaches. The candidate, the newly ordained deacon, then takes his place at the side of the bishop. And for the rest of the Mass, he will fulfill this new ministry entrusted to him. He will take his place at the altar beside his bishop, to minister to his bishop and at the altar. He will take that task of being a minister of the altar and a minister of God's word, and fulfil it in that first celebration as a deacon. But the vestments of a deacon are a little different from those of a priest. Well, we start with something very similar, the white alb. The alb is the first garment that a deacon or a priest will put on before anything else. Sometimes with an amice, if the alb requires to cover the everyday clothes, sometimes fitted in order to hide what's underneath. But why a white alb? It is the simplest reminder of our baptism, of our baptismal garment. When we're baptised, that garment becomes a sign of new life and of purity. It reminds us that we're baptised into the royal priesthood, to the priesthood of all of God's people. And so the first garment, the alb, simply reminds us of that calling, first and foremost, to be a Christian. Sometimes the alb is tied with a cincture, often a rope or a cord or a cloth belt. Sometimes the alb doesn't need it and it's omitted. Often it's tied around the waist to keep the alb tidy, to keep the alb neat. And is sometimes seen as a sign of that call to celibacy, to chastity, that's asked of the ministers of the church. The next vestment that the deacon will put on is different from those of a priest. The priest for Mass will wear a chasuble, often this kind of cone-shaped or round-shaped vestment. And like the dramatic, the chasuble has its origins in the everyday clothes of the Roman Empire. The stole, a sign of office, for a priest is worn around the neck to hang in front. So the priest would place the stole over his neck and allow the stole to hang in front, a sign of his office of priesthood. But these are the vestments of a priest, and those that he can differ to highlight his office in the church. The deacon will also wear a stole, but he will not wear it down his front, but from his left hand shoulder over his head down to the right hand side. A sign of service, a call to be at service at the altar. And the next vestment that the deacon wears is a dalmatic. It differs in shape and style from the chasuble. We can see here it's more tunic shaped. It's a simpler design, but this has sleeves. So the dalmatic is often a long tunic garment with wide sleeves. And again, it finds its origins in the time of the Roman Empire. Often thought to have been brought to Rome from Dalmatia, which is now modern-day Croatia. And this vestment became part of the liturgical vestments of the church around the 4th century, when Pope Sylvester I introduced it to the liturgy. Prior to that, it had simply been the everyday wear of ordinary Romans. It differed in size and length and decoration according to status, but it had been part of the normal everyday wear. And with many of our vestments, they are simply adapted to the liturgy. They'll be decorated in different ways, so they will match the liturgical colours that we see in the church. On Sunday, the dalmatic will be white, representing the Easter season, and this being one of our college dalmatics will be one which the deacons will wear at the ordination. We mentioned that the deacon will receive the book of the Gospels. After he is vested, he comes before the bishop, who will place into his hands this book, the words of Scripture, the words that are entrusted to the deacon to proclaim, not just to read at Mass, but also to preach, to take the Word of God into his heart, to understand, to believe, and then to proclaim, to profess those words, that faith that he has, so that others may come to know and understand. It's handed on to him as a reminder of that task, the task of the deacon, to be a servant of the Word of God.